Is Bitcoin a symbolic activist move?
So I think to many people it is. To many people it is. I know so many people that have gotten involved in Bitcoin because they feel they are politically entrenched in this belief, in this idea of not only an apolitical currency, but also something I believe in strongly, which is, what would a world be like if we had market-based governance or market-based currency where I could opt in, right? I think a lot of people would still opt into the same systems in a certain sense. But what if I could say, you know what, I really just don't like what the US is doing with my money right now. And I don't like that we're funding wars. I don't like that we are murdering people. I don't like that you're using my money to do this. I'd really like to opt out. And I'd like to opt into this system. And I think if we made things more market-based, we'd see more positive competition between even these legacy systems to really shape a better future that's actually for the people, not just of the people or by the people, but for the people. So in so many ways, God, Bitcoin is political in the sense that it is not at all political, right? It has no control. Except for the people that are actually on the system. So does it have the power and the potential to completely reshape the way that we think about society, systems, structures, money, government? Absolutely. Will it? That's something only time will tell.
Is there a shift in public debate?
Absolutely.
Why is that? Why do you think that is?
Absolutely. I mean, people are no longer afraid of Bitcoin. People are realizing that we have to innovate to stay with the times. And I don't necessarily think it's that people aren't afraid of Bitcoin. I think it's that they think they can overpower Bitcoin by using blockchain technology. I think that banks are finally understanding and unlocking the potential of blockchain technology as far as a financial instrument and a financial innovation. Will we see and this is what I mean about market-based currencies, like will we see, the US USD coin, rupee coin, Euro coin, pound coin, right? They don't even necessarily have to end with coin, right? But the digital version of these monies on the blockchain and then creating what is effectively more like more effective high-level financial management for an entire system. I think that the people that are accepting just realize that it is the future and they're not reading something clouded with this perception of the past or clouded with fear. And I think that's the only reason why people have tried to keep it out is because they've said, out of ignorance, Bitcoin is competition, instead of actually taking a step back and saying, even though this is something, we all know that this is something very interesting. So let's take a step back and let's learn as much as we possibly can about it before we make a rash judgment. And I think you even see that in the mindset of the way a lot of these cultures have handled interactions politically. I think it's right for UBS to be the bank that's doing that. So certainly I think everyone is realizing what potential, not only what potential this holds for the future, but that this is effectively the future. And the faster we embrace it, the farther we will be ahead when the game changes.